Welcome to Storytime to Go. It is a beautiful day today and we are having lots of fun at Shoe Farms. And I have a great story to share with you today, which is called Gimme Cracked Corn and I Will Share. One night, Chicken had a dream. He dreamed that in a beautiful barn, buried under a great pink pig, was a treasure of cracked corn. All the corn that any chicken could ever want. Yum! Chicken thought about the dream around the clock. He told his friend George about the barn. You must be yoking. He told George about the great pink pig. What are you, a comedian? He told George about the treasure. That's not chicken feed. Wait, maybe it is. Chicken couldn't stop thinking about the cracked corn. So next morning, Chicken set out to follow his dream. Where are you going? Asked George. I'm going to find that beautiful barn. Do you want to go with me? Asked Chicken. Well, I've been feeling a little cooped up lately. Chicken and George walked along a hot and dusty path. I don't think this is a good day to be traveling, said George. What do you mean? Asked Chicken. It's Friday. Chicken and George came to a road. How did chickens cross the road, you ask? They crossed at the light. They walked across a playground. Is this why we crossed the road? Asked George. To get to the other slide? As they walked past the basketball court, they heard the referee call a foul, but he wasn't talking to them. Chicken and George crossed a great open field. Suddenly, a cat appeared. Here he comes, shouted Chicken. Make like an egg on a hill, shouted George. What do you mean, shouted Chicken. Roll! They hid in a scary forest, but a hawk attacked them. What do you call a chicken that can swim? Asked George. I have no idea, said Chicken. Duck! They raced out of the forest and into town. Maybe we should stop in here to hide, said Chicken. I think we should keep running, said George. Why? Asked Chicken. Because they beat eggs in there. Chicken and George were tired. They traveled all day and through the night. Finally, when the sunny side came up, they found the beautiful barn, home of the great pink pig. Okay, said Chicken, you kick the pig and get him to chase after you and I'll start digging for the treasure. You've got to be kidding, said George. What are you, chicken? Asked Chicken. As a matter of fact, yes. The argument woke the giant pig. He looked at the chickens and asked, what do you two want? Chicken told him about his dream. Why do you want the corn? Asked the pig. Because it's what chickens grow on, said George. I thought they grew on eggplants. Would you mind getting up? Asked Chicken. Listen, said the pig. I had a dream once, and in my dream, I sprouted wings. I flew to a far-off place where there was a chicken coop, and buried under the chicken coop there was a treasure of sweet cracked corn. But I didn't go look for it because it was just a dream. Now go away. Chicken thought about what Pig had said as they walked out of the barn. I guess this trip was a waste, said George. Why? Asked Chicken. Because it wasn't all it was cracked up to be. Well, we'll just see about that. The minute they got back home, Chicken started to dig under the chicken coop. All the animals on the farm gathered to watch. A horse said to George, I had an uncle who thought he was a chicken. My aunt would have divorced him, but she needed the eggs. After a few hours of hunting and pecking, Chicken found the treasure. Ear after ear of cracked corn came flying from under the chicken coop. Extraordinary! When Chicken was done digging up the treasure, all the farm animals gathered round and had an exceedingly exquisite example of extremely exceptional feast. How did you know about the corn under the coop? Asked the horse. Listen, when pigs can fly, you've got to follow that dream. Especially if it's a corny dream. And that is the end of this silly story today. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. And thank you again for tuning in, and we'll see you next time on Storytime to Go. Bye.